Shouts out to everybody. Shouts out to everybody. Good morning to everybody. Good morning to everybody. Hello, everybody. It's me, Blaze. Y'all know what I'm about. PEACE. Positive energy always create elevation. Positive energy always create elevation. So if you're looking to create elevation in your life, know and understand it all starts with giving yourself some positive energy. If you live and start giving, give so much life and love to yourself to the point where you can give life and love to others. Give so much life and love to yourself to the point where you can pour life and love into others. If you are in the present time, you are a present. So make sure you expose your gifts. Make sure you show your gifts, man. If you are in the present time, show that you're present and expose your gifts, respectfully. With that being said, we got Remain Nameless Stories Part 49. I'm fine. Remain Nameless Stories Part 49. I'm fine. Title of this Remain Nameless Stories is No More Part-Time Positions Available, Full-Time Only, No Time to Straddle the Fence. No time to straddle the fence. Full-time positions only, no more part-time positions available, no time to straddle the fence. Y'all know how this go. Y'all know how this go. Remain Nameless Stories Part 49 is brought to you in part by...
She's been down and out, she's been wrote about, she's been talked about.
Shouts out to Sip Happers Tea Shop. Shouts out to Sip Happers Tea Shop, where we do have the tea of the week. And the tea of the week this week is pepper tea. So if you don't know, you know now. The tea of the week is peppermint tea. So if you're looking to ease your digestion, relieve stress, and clear congestion, peppermint tea is the tea for you. Peppermint tea is the tea for you. So once again, shouts out to Sip Happens Tea Shop with the tea of the week, which is peppermint tea, which is a refreshing, naturally caffeine-free herbal brew renowned for soothing digestion, easing tension, headaches, and cleaning congestion. So if you're looking to clean your congestion, if you're looking to soothe digestion, and if you're looking to ease tension, headaches, peppermint tea is the tea for you. Shouts out to Sip Happens Tea Shop with the tea of the week. Shouts out to the Sip Happens Tea Shop with the tea of the week. Now we got Remain Nameless Stories Part 49. I'm fine. No more part-time positions available. Full-time only. No time to straddle the fence. No time to straddle the fence. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we on the block chilling, minding our business, doing what we do like we doing it for TV, doing it like we doing it for TV. This story is about Bo. This story was about a homie of mine named Bo and a homie of mine named T. This story is about two homies that I know. Excuse me, y'all. This story is about Bo and T, y'all. Bo and T was partners. Bo and T was partners in crime. They jumped off the porch together. I mean, you know how that goes. You know how that saying goes. They jumped off the porch together. They came outside together. They was together outside the whole time. They pretty much been, you know what I mean? They pretty much been doing their thing, respectfully. Now, Bo and T is getting heavy in the game now. You know what I'm saying? They starting to expand. They starting to have a whole lot of things going on. so on and so forth, right? So they start making a substantial amount of money. You feel me? So T was like, yo, since we getting this bread, so on and so forth, man, I really think, we should start venturing out, start doing other things. You know what I mean? I want to start doing some other things. You know what I mean? Bo was like, okay, cool. I don't care what you do. As long as the money come back, we good. As long as we got the money to do what we need to do, as long as you handling your half of the business, I can really care. I mean, I don't care what you do. It is what it is. Do what you gonna do. So T like, okay, cool. So T started doing a lawn care, landscaping business. You know? He's like, man, I gotta figure something out. So T started this landscaping business. So T started the landscaping business. He got a couple of clients for the landscaping business. Everything going good with the landscaping business. Everything is going good. Everybody getting it. Everybody eating. No problems. You know what I'm saying? Now, at the time, the landscaping business was just getting off the ground. So he didn't really have a lot of clients. So he didn't really have to dedicate a lot of time towards the landscaping business at the time. So everything seemed like it was going okay. Now it comes a time where the extracurricular activity business started to boom, and then the lawn care situation started to boom as well. So, with that being said, T had a decision to make. T was going to have to decide whether or not he was going to appoint somebody for this position to take over this lawn care business and he go back to doing his extracurricular activity things so nothing suffers, or he was going to try to manage both situations on his own. Shouts out to Non Wick in the building. Shouts out to Non. Yeah, I see you got. Yeah. I see. Yeah, I see you. I see you. Shouts out to you. I see you. You outside. I definitely see you. And I think that was last week. The last what's that joint? Spin the block. See you popped up on. See you popped up on spin the block again. He over there shooting folks down at the over there on the spin the block. Shouts out though, man. Shouts out. Yeah, shouts out, definitely. But T and Boo, you know what I'm saying? Being Boo and T, you know what I'm saying? They gotta figure this out. Well, T gotta figure this out now. Cause T running with Boo, he doing his extracurricular activities, and he already started his landscaping business. So he gotta decide what he's gonna do. Because now the landscaping business is jumping. Landscaping business need time. His extracurricular activities, what he got going on with Boo, well, Bo, he gotta fix that. He gotta get that right too. So, like I said, he either going to appoint somebody to handle the landscaping business and leave the landscaping business alone, or he going to go, he going to take over the landscaping business and leave the extracurricular activities alone. He got a choice. But unfortunately for T, he don't want to do that. He can't tell Bo that he done. He finished. He about to do landscaping business now because now that's going to leave Bo in a position. He can't just go to, he can't just leave the landscaping thing because the landscaping thing was something that he started that he wanted to like get so he can get out of doing the extracurricular activities. So now he kind of like stuck between a rock and a hard place, if you would say. So, you know what I mean? He don't know what to do. So T was like, man, you know what? You know what I'm saying? The landscaping thing is booming, you know what I'm saying? The game, the extracurricular activity thing is going, man. I'm just gonna rock them both. I'm gonna try to figure it out. So he handling both. He handling the extracurricular activities with Bo, and he doing the same thing. He doing this thing with regards to coming to his landscaping business. He really, running himself he really running himself into the ground. Now, consider the fact that he's doing both, and consider the fact that him and Bo, they getting hot now. They getting hot. They running it up hot on that side. You feel what I mean? It's real. It's running hot. You know what I'm saying? All types of indictments is coming. Boys is catching sales. It's all tight. I mean, it's getting weird over there right now. It's getting weird over in that field right now. Over in the field, it's getting weird. You know what I'm saying? They throwing out spike strips. It's nasty work in the field right now. So definitely time to lay low. Good thing for T. T can lay low because T got the landscaping business. So T like, oh, this is perfect. You know what I'm saying? Yo, it's hot. All right, man. Listen, I'm good. I cut grass. You know what I'm saying? I cut bushes. I don't know what y'all talking about. I cut bushes. I don't do nothing but cut bushes. So he tells Bo, yo, come on over. You know what I'm saying? Yo, grab you a weed whacker or something. You know what I'm saying? Grab you a lawnmower. You know what I'm saying? Come on over here. Let's do this. Let's get this out the way. It's hot. You know what I'm saying? We don't need to be over there. You know what I'm saying? We got to chill out. Before anything come touching us, before anything come close to us, let's just make sure, you know what I mean? We over here cutting grass. You know what I'm saying? Anything we bagging up is leaves. You know what I'm saying? Only thing we weighing is, you know what I'm saying? Only thing we weighing is mulch and dirt. You know what I'm saying? Only buckets, you feel what I'm saying? Only hose we got is these garden tools. You feel me? Only drills we got is, you know what I mean? Only tools we got is the real tools. You know what I'm saying? Gardening tools. Let's get over here. Bo like, nah, I don't want to do all that, so on and so forth, man. That ain't got nothing to do with me, so on and so forth. So I'm like, okay. So T like, okay. So I'm like, okay, cool. This is how so T like, okay, cool. This is how it's going down. You want to stay on the streets? If you want to stay on the streets, fine, cool, whatever. Now, mind you, they partners. So it is what it is. T goes back over to the landscaping thing. Bo just decides he want to do what he want to do, right? So Bo still playing outside. He's still doing so on and so forth, so on and so forth. Blase, blah, blase, blah. Now, Bo asked T, yo, T, you know what I'm saying? Let me bust a move real quick. I need to bust a move. I need you to hold something. I need you to hold something down. I need you to hold something down. T like, all right, whatever. T like, you know what I mean? Because T in it. So T like, whatever. So T holds it down. T holding it down. He ain't really worried about it. T holding it down. Bo go back to doing what Bo do. Bo handle it how Bo handling it. He got it going down. So at the end of the day, Bo goes back out. Bo end up getting in trouble. Bo just couldn't keep his punk behind off the streets. So with that being said, Bo got some problems. Bo got some issues. Bo end up catching a case with the feds.
Oh my God!
Bo just couldn't stay away. Bo just couldn't stay away. So then Bo ended up catching a whole case with the FBI. So little do Bo know, Bo been followed around. Bo doing his thing. Now Bo is untouchable. Bo go on for another 3 years. Bo running for like the next 2 or 3. Bo getting it. Bo got it. Bo and T's up. They ain't even worried about nothing. And then here comes that fatal day. T at his landscaping business. T ain't even really outside no more. T don't even really deal with that no more. But he's straddling the fence. T want to be part-time in this. T want to be part-time. He wants shuttle fence. He don't know if he in or he out. He don't know if he landscaping. He don't know if he on the other side of the fence with the extracurricular activities. He don't know. But I guess I know one thing's for sure and two things for certain. When that investigation came down, they ain't give a about that landscaping. When they came in with that raid, they wasn't worried about that landscaping. when they caught a couple of them things, when they caught a couple of them things in that mulch, they didn't care about that landscaping business.
Oh my God.
And the landscaping business was doing real good, y'all. He built that landscaping up. He had jobs going. He had individuals with jobs. He had workers. He had a payroll. He had clientele. He had consistent clientele. He actually had he actually had he had residual income coming in every year from the same clients. He had the same clients. He was able to build up clientele. Who wanted clients? Who was giving up clients? They had contracts, so on and so forth. He was pretty much good. He was pretty much good. He had a whole payroll. He was able to pay other people. He was able to give jobs to other kids, other people. He was able to help individuals just coming home from jail get a landscaping job, make decent money. You feel what I mean? His landscaping business was off the ground. He was doing real good for himself. Unfortunately, he was straddling the fence. So guess what happened after that? No landscaping business. No business, no freedom. Now they coming for all your money. Now your bank accounts is being froze. All this is nasty work. All this is going down. It's going down. It's going down. So now T and Bo locked up. They in the feds. Bo money tied up. T money tied up. T don't have no landscaping business. They trying to take everything from that. Bo ain't never had nothing to begin with. Now they coming with tax evasion, this, that, and the third, money laundering. Now a whole bunch of another whole gang of charges is coming into play. Now they gotta do time, so on and so forth. Now T done lost the landscaping business. And the whole purpose of him handling and doing these extracurricular activities is now gone to waste. Now the whole purpose you was doing this, or you claim you was doing this, you claim you was outside doing this, they're being involved with this extracurricular activity was so you can get enough money to whereas if you didn't have to be bothered with the extracurricular activities no more. So instead of you getting out when you were supposed to get out, you wanted to straddle the fence. You wanted to have a job and you wanted to play around outside. No, you either gonna have a job, you either gonna work with that lawn care, you either gonna do that landscaping and make sure that landscaping is good, or you gonna play around. Especially when you got other people's lives at stake as well too. You feel what I'm saying? You had employees, you had people working for you. What if one of them individuals is riding around in that truck with that mulch and that? You know what I mean? What if somebody going on a job and then, I mean, they just so happen to run into it? I mean, they run into a bag of mulch that ain't, I mean, what would happen if, I mean, you see what I'm saying? It's a lot of things that could go on with that. You feel what I mean? So you got to be careful on how you do certain things in regards to certain situations, especially if you're going to be straddling the fence. You're either going to be on one side or you're going to be on the other side. There's no part-time. Part-time don't exist. There's no more positions available. I don't understand why you individuals feel like y'all could be outside on that type of time because there's no more positions available. I don't know what positions y'all playing, but there's no more. Last time I looked, I did not see no more drug dealer applications. Drug dealer applications, no. No. Small time drug dealers, no. No, there's no such thing. There's no applications for small time drug dealers, ladies and gentlemen. Right now, if you're not a part of the time, no, it's not happening. It's not happening. There's no more small time drug dealers, ladies and gentlemen. There's no more applications for small time drug dealers. It's not. Part-time drug dealers is just not a thing. You're not going to be a part-time drug dealer. Applications for drug dealers is no longer in existence. So if you think you're going to be a drug dealer, I don't know where you got the application from. You need to return the application. I mean, Google, I did not see any applications on Google for drug dealers. I'm just saying, I just have not seen a application for drug dealers. So if you think you're going to be a, yeah, shouts out to Tamron Diddle. I mean, Remain Nameless Stories, part 49. I'm fine. But yeah, listen, there's no such thing as being a part-time drug dealer. There's no such thing as about being anything part-time. If you're going to do it 100%. Do not do nothing part-time. So I say that to say this, ladies and gentlemen. Pick and choose what you're going to do. You're either going to do one thing or you're going to do the other thing. Do not try to mix the two. It's not going to work. If you want to be out here on these streets, be out here on these streets. Period. If you want to be a civilian and you want to live a civilian life, be a civilian. Live a civilian life. Do what civilians do. You feel me? If you want to be in a relationship and you want to be in a relationship, a monogamous relationship, find somebody that want to be in a monogamous relationship and figure it out. If you want to be running around here with just buying shorties for the 40, then stay on that side of the fence. Y'all really just make it bad for the people. Y'all really just make it hard for the people that's really just trying to play their position and do what they want to do and stay on their one side of the fence with y'all individuals who keep jumping back and forth on two sides of the fence, man. It's just crazy. Y'all just make it bad for everybody else that y'all just want to straddle. Straddle the fence and don't care what happens in the midst of y'all straddling this fence, going back and forth, back and forth. Oh, I want a monogamous relationship. Oh, I want to cheat. Oh, I want to do this. Oh, I want to do that. Oh, no. Stop, man. Stop. I want to be a drug dealer. I want to be nice. No. Stop. You're either going to be one or the other. Stop trying to play shit part-time. Stop trying to be a part-time. Y'all part-time husbands. Y'all part-time friends. Y'all just part-time everything. Y'all part-time boyfriends. Y'all, there's so many part-time people out here. There's so many part-time people out here. It don't make no sense. So I'm just saying that to say this. If you a part-timer, don't come around me. I don't like people who do stuff part-time. I don't like part-timers. I like full-time employees, individuals that love to put in 40 hours, not $40. Did I just say $40? Did I just say I like people who put in 40 hours, not $40? Oh shit. Yo, this nigga just said, yeah, shots out. I'm about to put that shit on a t-shirt, nigga. I'm looking for those who put in 40 hours, not $40. Oh shit. Yo, that shit is dope. That shit is dope. But still, man, I'm tired of y'all, man. I don't like people who do nothing half-ass. I don't like half-ass people. I don't like part-time people. I don't like nothing of the sort. You feel what I'm saying? So I just feel like in life you just need to make a decision on what you're gonna do and basically do that decision. Live off that. You know, don't be so double-minded all the time. Don't be so eager to just be in everything, each and everything that you possibly can have your hands in. Sometimes you don't want to stick your. You might sometimes with that type of attitude, you might stick your hand in the wrong cookie jar. Pause. Giving no Diddy, no Dwight tonight. You feel me? You might just end up, you know what I mean, with your hand in the wrong cookie jar. Definitely with your hand in the wrong cookie jar. So just be mindful of that. So with that story being said, and the premise of that story about Bo and T, Bo knew what he was into. T wasn't into it like that. And I feel bad for T because, and I really don't feel bad for T because it's T life. He did what he did. I just feel like T could have left the game. T could have been living. T could have just still been free. T could have left the game. T could have just went and he didn't have to. I mean, all because he was part time. He really wasn't. He was part time. Now that part time job got him. You know what I'm saying, a lifetime of time. That part time job got him a lifetime of time. That's all I'm saying. That part time little thing he was doing was just it wasn't worth him losing everything that he had established at that time. In my eyes, that's just my opinion. I can't speak for nobody else, or I can't speak to why this individual just still felt the need that he wanted to do both. But like I said, at the end of the day, it suffered because now the individuals that used to work for his landscaping company, they don't have a job no more. The individuals that was outsourcing him for their landscaping services, they have to change. They have to switch things up now. Now it's a tarnish on his brand. All that is basically kind of like negated due to the fact that he wanted to play part time. He wanted to do something part time instead of just leaving it alone. If he'd have just left it alone and wasn't trying to be part time, he'll still be outside living. He'll still be outside being advantageous and helpful for the community, helping individuals get their lawn care done, making money for other individuals, helping put people on, and then individuals that's coming out of jail be able to have somewhere to work. That's where I was with it. That's why I was kind of like disgusted. That's why I was, it was disheartening to me because I seen how much progress T had made. I had seen how far T had went, and I seen what type of atmosphere and what type of production T had going on over there at that landscaping business. He had it on smash. And he was moving he was able to get, I think this was, at this point, this was like his first winter where he was able to get a couple trucks. He was able to do, he started doing certain streets. He started plowing certain parking lots for certain business. So now he was able to get this particular thing going on for the whole year. So now it just wasn't the summertime with the landscaping. Now it's the summertime with the landscaping. Now then it's the wintertime with the snow removal. He got a contract with the government for snow removal. He was on a move. T was on a move, busting a move. He was really, but like I said, T had employees. He had paperwork. His whole landscaping job, his whole landscaping business was completely legit, except for his extracurricular activities. And he basically mixed the two. He mixed his extracurricular activities with his civilian activities, and it just basically ruined all his civilian activities. Ruined all his civilian activities. Everything he worked for, all that, just down the drain. He should have just chose. Sometimes you just got to choose, ladies and gentlemen. Sometimes you just got to choose the latter. Sometimes it is lucrative. It is lucrative in certain situations. Certain things can be to your benefit or to your favor. Just know and understand certain things that you may straddle the fence on, may not. So just make a decision to do one thing. Make a decision, decide what you want to do or where you're going to be at in regards to certain situations and go from there. Because all y'all straddling the fence don't know what y'all want to be. That go for everybody. That'd be crazy. So, no, I don't know. I want to be a gangster today. I want to be a civilian tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? I'm for the black cause. I'm for the black people today. And then fuck niggas tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? It's fuck Donald Trump, then what's wrong with these gas prices today? Then shit, I'm rich bitch tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? Y'all mindsets be all over the place. Y'all always switching up. Y'all never stick to the same script. My advice to most of y'all and a lot of y'all, man, please stick to the same script because y'all be confusing y'all goddamn selves. That's why y'all always so confused and don't really have no direction or don't know which way y'all want to go. Because y'all so iffy. Y'all never stick to the script. And it's just funny how when individuals stick to the script, how we can see how y'all just basically be bumping y'all head all over the place. It's funny how when I don't alter the script, I just stick to the script and don't care about what nobody think. I don't care about what nobody got to say. I just watch how individuals just end up being in a certain situation or placing themselves in certain situations. It's like you did it your own self, and I could just bring it all back and show you everything your dumbass just did to get you in this situation because you run around here two-faced it. You run around here two-faced it, then you want to complain. That makes no sense to me. Something gonna hit you in the set, something gonna smack you in the face. I mean, you something gonna attack you. I mean, them two faces, man. Y'all be worried, man. Take the masks off, man. A lot of y'all two-faced it and too undecided, man, on what y'all want to do with yourselves, man. Stop lying to yourself too. It's not gonna help. It's not gonna help at all at the end of the day. Respectfully. So, do what you want. But you could try to hide it. You could try to make it seem like it ain't what it is, but it's gonna eventually come out. I always say this, it's always gonna come out in a wash. It's always gonna come out in a wash. Regardless how you look at it, regardless of what you do, it's always gonna come out in a wash. So if you want to play part-time with this and play part-time with your life if you want to. Think your life is part-time. And that's exactly what you're gonna get. You're gonna get part-time results. Everybody, everybody want heaven, but don't nobody want to die. Don't nobody want to. Everybody. You want heaven, but you don't want to do what it takes to get there. You rather just wait until you can't get there. You're gonna waste your whole experience on something for no reason. You only get one experience in this vessel of yours. Enjoy it, and don't be part-time with it. You only get one journey in this vessel of yours. I don't know. You might get two. I don't know. I don't know how many vessels you get. I know I got this vessel. I had this vessel for some time, and I know at some point I'm not going to be in this vessel. Wherever I go after this in regards to this vessel, I'm unaware of. Not none of my concern at this point. I'm just going to experience and love the experience I have in this particular vessel right here, right now. And I'm not going to be part-timing with my vessel. This is not a part-time thing. This is a full-time thing. That's why any and everything I do from this point is always going to be full-time. Because it was when I was trying to play part-time something and part-time something else. It didn't work. It never worked out. It never worked. Well, that's just me. That's my personal experience. But every time I did something, it was like part-time and I didn't put my all into it when I initially knew I was supposed to put my all into it. It normally kind of crumbled anyway. It only gave me partial. It just gave me partials. I had a whole bunch of partials that I couldn't put together. You can't put nothing together with a bunch of partials. You can put something together with a bunch of parts, but you know what I mean. You can't not partial parts. In other words, that's what I'm trying to say. You can't have like partial parts and then think it's gonna work. No, it's not gonna work. It's gonna be nasty work at the end of the day. So just think about those particular things. Like I said, just think about life and just think about certain things that I say. Like, how is it that you can go and get you get in trouble, and if you can't afford a lawyer, want to be appointed for you? But if you hurt and you don't have no health insurance, they can't find no tax money. They can't find no taxpayers' money for that. They can find taxpayers' money to make sure you have an attorney, but they can't find no tax money for you to have some health and wealth. Just think about that. Just think about that. You can wherever you at, whoever you are, there's no discrimination against that. If you can't afford a lawyer, one will be provided for you. That's the only place they provide something for you, something for you. Outside, I mean, and it's always some stipulations. If you go downstairs to if you go downtown to get some assistance, you can get some assistance from downtown with stipulations, and that's only if you relinquish. You got to give them something. They gonna want all your time, and they gonna want all your time. In order for you to get anything out of this government, they want your time, because they know that time is all you really got. And the more time they take from you, or they think they take it from you, or more time that they can take from you, it'd be better for them, because they're gonna get paid off of it. Y'all gotta start realizing how this system works and what this system is designed for. This system is designed for you to feel like you don't have any other options, that you have to have these two things. You have to you should do this part time. No. It's designed for you to feel that way. It's designed for you to act like that. It's structured for you to do these things. It's structured for you to have some type of comfortability or knowing that certain things, or they provide certain securities for you in certain situations just because. It's a mental thing. And a lot of individuals don't have control over their mental. They too undecided. They don't know which way they want to go. And it's only one way to go. See, they gave you an option that doesn't need to be an option. They gave you an option that doesn't need to be an option. Like I told y'all individuals yesterday, I look up. If I want to go up, right, why would I look down? If I want to go up, why would I grab a shovel? If my goals and my aspirations is for me to go up, if I'm looking to go upwards, right, I'm looking to go up that way, right? Less resistance, I don't really see. You know what I mean? If I want to put my arm up, it's not a lot of resistance for me to put my arm up, right? It's not a lot of. If I want to go up, it's not a lot of resistance for me to put my arms up. For me to put my arms up, there's not a lot of resistance, right? Now, if I want to go up, and up is where I'm trying to go, I can see it's less resistance, and all I gotta do is look up and go up, right? Why would I be looking down, or why would I be looking for a shovel to dig if I'm going up? It takes a lot more energy for me to go down than a reference to going up. And this is just figurative science. It'll take a whole lot more. It'll take a whole lot more out of me to go down than it would for me to go up. So why would I be? Why would I be worried about going? Why would I want to go down if it's going to take all my energy? It's going to take way too much energy to go down. And I'm not looking to go down. Going down is not going to help me go up. Going down can help motivate me to want to go up, but it's not sending me up. So why would I be focused on anything that's going to bring me down if I am looking to go up? That makes absolutely no sense to me. Absolutely no sense. Absolutely no sense at all. You feel me? So just be mindful of that, man. Be mindful of what you do, and try not to straddle the fence, and try not to play your life on a part-time level. Don't be a part-time lover. Love yourself all the time. Love what you do all the time. Anything that you indulged in and you're engaged in, don't try to do it part-time. Do it all the time if you can. And like I said, make certain decisions and live with those particular decisions, and leave those extracurricular activities alone sometimes. Sometimes you don't need to be intermingling with two sides. You know what I mean? Trying to play both sides of the fence. Can't be a husband and a player at the same time. It's not, no. You're either going to be somebody's husband, or you're going to be, you're not. You're either going to be somebody's friend, or you're going to be somebody's enemy. Pick a side, man. Pick a side. And stand on whatever side you stand on. Stop trying to be this sheep in wolf clothing. Stop trying to do all this. Stop trying to hide and mask these things. It's just not fair for other people. It's just not real. It's just not considerate for other people. Just be you. Do what you want to do. And if individual, especially nowadays, you can have whatever type of fetish you is, and I guarantee you, if you go on this internet or look through the internet, you're gonna find individuals that has the same likes and concerns as you do. And y'all can all hang out together and do what y'all do, because that's what y'all like to do. But involving other people and stuff that you want to do or that you got going on just because you don't want, because you want something else, you want somebody to play with. Stop, man. Stop getting into these situations, man. Stop marrying these people, especially with y'all men. These marriages, man. Y'all getting on my nerves with these marriages. What y'all just marrying people for what? Just to say you married? Sometimes I'm starting to feel like a lot of y'all dudes end up getting married just so y'all can have a reason to cheat and have an excuse to try to go back or have an excuse why she shouldn't leave your punk ass for doing that crab ass shit. That's how I'm starting to think of it now. I think dudes just get married just so they can have an excuse. Oh, that's my wife, man. I love my wife. Just so you can have something to go back to after you go run around here thinking you Deuce Bigelow, male gigolo. That's mad corny. Y'all run around here taking your rings off, and you know what I mean, that's corny, man. That's corny. I don't care what nobody says. It's corny. Y'all dudes all on her. Oh man, yeah, I love you, I love you. Then y'all, I mean, as soon as y'all go to the low the shortest bar, and y'all dropping 40 for to be. Oh, I was drunk. Oh man, I didn't mean it. I still love you, man. Shut up. You're lying. You're trying to play both sides of the fence. You're either gonna be an honest stand up nigga, or you're gonna be a fucking crab. One or the other. You can't be both. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all ninjas. You can't be both. You can't be out here lying and talking about you a stand up dude. No, no. You can't be a real. You can't be a ran. You know what I'm saying? You can't be a real ass ninja and you doing f boy shit. It don't know. That's part time. You can't be a part time real ass nigga. A real ass nigga gonna be a real ass nigga all day long. A real ass nigga ain't gonna be part time. A real ass nigga ain't gonna be thinking, oh, well, maybe. No, a real ass nigga gonna be a real ass nigga at the end of the day. All day. He ain't about to switch up. A nigga ain't about to be lying to nothing of that. A real ass nigga gonna tell the truth all the time. A real nigga gonna do real nigga shit. The moment a real nigga ain't doing real nigga shit, he's not a real nigga. That's the point. That's the fact of the matter. Real niggas do real nigga shit. They don't. It's not questionable. Niggas stay in it. I mean, they do what they do. Niggas stay in their lane. Niggas do real nigga shit. Period. A real nigga ain't gonna do no goofy shit and they're gonna be expecting for no real nigga motherfucking compliments. No, a real nigga gonna do real nigga shit all the time. If a real nigga see some goofy shit, he gonna, I mean, it's goofy all the time. It's nothing part time about being a real ass nigga. A real ass nigga is real to everybody. A real ass nigga is honest to everybody. A real nigga ain't about to be out here lying and straddling the fence talking about he doing this. No, a real ass nigga gonna do what he do and hold it down and suffer whatever consequences he gotta get, or he gonna do whatever he gotta do in regards to handling his situation because he's a real ass nigga. A real ass nigga ain't gonna give a fuck about what you niggas think. A real ass nigga gonna know, yo, I'm going out here to do what I need to do for my family and for what I need to do to survive and make sure I have my financial fitness. That's a real ass nigga. A real ass nigga ain't gonna be worried about the statistic. He gonna make sure he go get him some health insurance. He gonna make sure he go get him some life insurance. He gonna make sure he do what he need to do for himself and his family. He gonna make sure he stay the fuck out the way and be a help and not a hindrance. That's a real ass nigga. A real nigga gonna promote positivity. A real nigga gonna basically be looking to promote positivity and give other ninjas positive affirmations. A real nigga gonna love himself first. A real nigga gonna know he gotta love himself first to keep himself out of that bullshit, so he don't fall victim to the same shit that these so called niggas that claim they real ass niggas gonna fall under. A lot of you niggas think y'all real ass niggas and y'all not. Y'all don't even know how the slice idea what it means to be a real ass nigga. Y'all still thinking, oh, I'm tough, this, that. Y'all don't even know what y'all haven't even lived long enough to know what a real ass nigga should be. Y'all turn around and call a real ass nigga a coon or a sellout or so on and so forth because he worried about making sure everybody live and making sure everybody eat. Because he ain't pushing the same narrative that you pushing. He ain't pushing no narrative that, yo, we need to start, I mean, do this simple. If he talking about let's get together as a community, let's just, you know what I mean? Shouts out to L Biz. L Biz is in the building. But yeah, y'all ninjas don't even know what a real ass ninja is. I'm a real ass nigga. No, you're not. No, you're not. You're cheating on your girlfriend. You're doing all this. You're not a real ass nigga. You still hiding your phone. You got a lock on your phone. You got a lock on your phone from your girlfriend. You're not a real ass nigga. You out in the bar and you got a wife. You not no real ass nigga. You ain't taking care of home. You ain't no real ass nigga. You ain't worried about generational wealth for the individuals that's behind you. You not a real ass nigga. You worried about what somebody else gonna say about you or how they gonna say about you in regards to your lifestyle, regards, you know, and you gonna take that into consideration. You not no real ass nigga. You scared to do something positive. You scared to say what you really feel. You scared to go get help because you worried about what somebody else gonna say. You ain't no real ass nigga. You quick to promote something negative. You quick to promote something that don't have nothing to do. And I'm saying you gonna promote somebody's demise before you promote their health and their wealth. You not no real ass nigga. You sit around and say something in regards to situations, and oh man, that's I mean, you cool with these individuals running around here drilling each other, they sliding and all that. You cool with that, right? You ain't no real ass nigga. You out here recording videos of kids fighting and arguing and unaliving each other and doing all this other nonsense. You ain't no real ass nigga. Why is you recording that? Why is you recording that and promoting that for everybody to see? You ain't no real ass nigga. A real ass nigga would have put his fucking phone down, got in between them two individuals and showed them individuals or related to them individuals that this is not the way you solve your conflicts. This is not how you handle your emotions. This just goes to show how you two individuals are emotionally unstable and need some stabilization. Y'all need to be emotionally stabilized. Y'all emotions are running wild right now to the point where you feel like it's cool or it's okay for you to basically express your emotions through aggression. That's not the best way to express your aggression. Or because you feel a certain type of way about it. Go talk about it. Sit it down. Figure it out. A lot of times, if individuals actually sat down and talked about the situation, they realize how dumb the situation actually was in regards to what they was fighting over. But you a real ass nigga though. Yeah, you a real ass nigga though. Yeah, you a real ass nigga though. You sit there, World Star with your phone. Yeah, World Star. Let me get this footage. Yeah, so on and so forth. You a real ass nigga. Yeah, you brought up something after the fact. You a real ass nigga. You'll watch some injustice go down, and then you won't say nothing about it, but you're a real ass nigga. I don't know. I guess it's just way too many real ass niggas in this world right now. Y'all real ass niggas, boy. I'll tell you that much. Yeah, buddy. Y'all's a real ass. Man, I'm a real ass nigga, man. I take it now. You a real ass nigga without no health insurance, nigga. You know what I'm saying? You're a real ass nigga without no financial plans for your kids, huh? You're a real ass nigga without no financial plans for kids, huh? But you a real ass nigga though. Yeah, you a real ass nigga. You can't help your kids with your homework, but you a real ass nigga. Yo, that's crazy. You know what I'm saying? You could work a scale, bro. You know how to get them. I mean, you know how to scam somebody else, but you can't scam your way into helping your kids. Oh man, oh goodness, yeah. You scammed your way to buy them all this stuff, but you ain't teach them a darn thing. You a real ass ninja. You're a real ass ninja. I gotta give y'all real ass ninjas y'all props, man, because y'all real ass ninjas don't be doing nothing. They don't be doing nothing. I'm trying to figure out how y'all get qualifications of being so real. Y'all don't do nothing. Y'all don't do nothing. I don't do nothing at all. Y'all just be trying to play both sides of the fence all the time. Always trying to play both sides of the fence. You want to be good, you want to be bad. You want to be good, you want to be bad. You want to show off for your homies, you want to show off for this person. Oh, man. Y'all real ass ninjas, man. I don't want to be, if that's what it is to be a real ass ninja, I don't want to be one. I'm cool on being a real ass nigga. Yeah, I'll pass on the real ass niggas, y'all. Yeah, me, nah, I'm cool on the real ass niggas. I don't want to be a real ass nigga. Because according to what's going on with these real ass niggas, I don't fit the criteria of being a real ass nigga. So I guess I am not a real ass nigga. I guess I'm just not a real ass nigga. I'm sorry I can't be a real ass nigga like a lot of you real ass niggas that, you know, y'all don't want nothing. You know what I'm saying? Y'all don't want nothing in life. So, I mean, you know, I guess I shouldn't. I mean, matter of fact, hold on. I guess I shouldn't want no insurance policy, I guess. So that's what it is. Cause somebody, I mean, if anybody ever catches live, could somebody tell me or inform me or what it give me a list of the criteria of being a real ass nigga. I wanna be a I wanna be a real ass nigga, so I need to know what's the criteria for being a real ass nigga, man. You know what I'm saying? Cause if it's that easy to be a real ass nigga, I'm trying to figure out what do you get from being a real ass nigga though? That's the thing that I'm questioning. What you get for being a real ass nigga? Is there a real ass nigga award? Is there a real ass nigga award? I need to know. Is there a real ass nigga award? I don't know. Maybe it's a real ass nigga award. I don't know that I haven't achieved. Is it a prize for being a real ass nigga? I need to know. I need to know if it's like you get a prize for being a real ass nigga. Like, is it any picture plans? Like, do you get like retirement money for being a real ass nigga? Like, I need to know. Matter of fact, I'm about to post that shit on Facebook. Like, what type of, you know what I mean? What type of benefits are there from being? Oh, it's not. That was a great memory for sure. But yeah, I need to know. I need to know what's going on, man. I need to figure this out, man. I'm trying to be a real ass nigga. So if anybody know or anybody could tell me how I could get application for being a real ass nigga, let me know because I definitely need to know. I definitely need to know what it takes and what it's gonna take for me to be a real ass nigga. A real ass nigga, ladies and gentlemen. I just want to be a real ass nigga. For real. For real, for real. So, with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, man, just live your life, man. Live your life honesty, man. Honestly, live your life with some purpose. And don't straddle the fence on life, man. If you're gonna live a specific way, live that particular way. Don't go involving yourself or living certain type of ways or saying you live a certain type of way when you don't. If you only want to live that way for the moment, or you live that way just to obtain a particular goal or attain something, or to try to utilize somebody, it's not a good look. It's not good. You know? If you just trying to hang around somebody or just basically playing a role just so you could take advantage of somebody, man, it's not good. It's not cool. It's not cool to take advantage of other people. And it's not good to lie and try to act like you want to live a certain lifestyle when you really don't. Being dishonest is very, 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 very hurtful to people. So just try to be honest with individuals, man, and make sure individuals know exactly where you're coming from in regards to your life and your situation. So therefore, there's no miscommunication. And if there is any miscommunication, it could be corrected by communication. And also, if anybody know out there how to get that, and I'm saying how I get that real ass nigga form, because I want to be a real ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? Somebody shoot me an email, man. John Blazing on Facebook, man. Blaisdell716 on Facebook as well, man. So yeah, Blaisdell716, man. Shoot me an email over there. Shoot me a inbox on John Blazing on Facebook because I need to find out, how to be a real ass nigga. I'm just itching to be a real ass nigga. Pause. Giving no Diddy, no Dwight tonight. So with that being said, we about to cancel this out. We about to close this out. And once again, shouts out to our sponsors.
She's been down and out, she's been wrote about, she's been talked about.
Shouts out to Sip Happens Tea Shop with the tea of the week. This week's tea of the week is peppermint tea. It's a refreshing, naturally caffeine-free herbal brew renowned for soothing digestion, easing tension, headaches, and cleaning congestion. Cleaning congestion. So if you need to clean your congestion, if you need some easy tension on your headaches, and if you need to soothe your digestion, peppermint tea is the tea for you. So once again, shouts out to Peppermint Tea. Shouts out to Sip Happens Tea Shop with the tea of the week. The sponsor for the Remain Nameless Stories Part 49, I'm Fine. So shouts out to them. Title of this one was No More Part-Time Positions Available, Full-Time Only, No Time to Straddle the Fence. So with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, no time to be trying to be back and forth for certain things in life. Gentlemen, if you're gonna be a husband, be a husband. Don't be a husband and a gigolo. It's not the thing to do. If you're gonna be a husband, be true to your wife, be true to your family, and so on and so forth. Fellas, if you're gonna be outside, you're gonna be a civilian, you're gonna be working, you're gonna be trying to figure it out, you're gonna be trying to live a positive lifestyle, live a positive lifestyle. Gentlemen, if you choose to run to them streets and you choose to be on them streets, keep them streets on the streets. Don't try to go intermingle in them streets with nothing else. If you want to play on the slides, you want to play on the playground, pause, giving no Diddy, no Dwight tonight. If that's the choice you choose, you want to be out there on the streets, I can't tell you what not to do. I just suggest you just keep the streets with the streets. Don't go bringing the streets to the civilians, man. Do not go bringing the streets to civilians. Whatever you do, keep it in the lane that it's in and don't try to go changing lanes. Stay in your lane. Don't go try to take in your lanes into other lanes. And gentlemen, if you're not going out there to be in a relationship or looking for a relationship and to be in a monogamous relationship with females that want to be in monogamous relationships, stop playing like you want to be in one and you don't. Stop trying to be in a relationship when you know you don't want to be in a relationship. Stop doing things that you know you just don't want to do just for some type of monetary gain, or you just doing it for monetary gain. Get what you want out of the situation, and then you go back to doing what you want to do. That's very, very foul and rude. I find it very, very foul and rude. Though to each his or her own, you could do whatever that you choose to do. I just recommend, and I would just feel like you shouldn't do it to anybody. That's just my opinion. That's why I have a platform, so I can speak my opinion and speak how I feel about certain situations, respectfully. All right, y'all, stay up. My hour is up, man. I will see y'all back on Monday, and we will be outside with Shawnee J and FYF Fridays. Shouts out to Shawnee J and FYF Fridays. We will be out today at 8 with the FYF Fridays with Shawnee J and Blaze. We got some things to talk about. So tap in. Shouts out to the new network. Shouts out to Mike, the B. Shouts out to everybody in the 518. Shouts out to Shaka D Pitts. Shouts out to Muggs the Don. You know what I'm saying? Shouts out to Sekou Hayes, Purging the BS. Shouts out to Spin the Block. Shouts out to 716 ENT. Shouts out to The Connection. Shouts out to Renegade Radio. Everybody that's involved with the TNN movement, man. That's pretty much it, man. TNN. TNN, Channel 10. We outside. What? Invade and what? Multiply, killer God. Me and you got babe. I got babe. I did it for the love of Cashiana.